Welcome in, Mill. For yesterday, they let me go because I didn't like their music. I told you, I felt the whole mood shift in that place. It is what it is. I showed up 15 minutes early for my shift, and I got handed a last paycheck. It is what it is. So now it's time for blessings and Brother Paulo some tickets. I know, I did call it. I told you yesterday. When I called the owner to tell him that they were playing nothing but rap music out of spite to piss me off, and I was done. When he sent me home, I knew I didn't have a job anymore. Welcome in, Brother Adam. So it is what it is. Whatever. Good luck making it with the people they got. Because the manager, he trains people like completely wrong. He likes to tell people too, if you work there long enough, you don't have to pay for food, which is screwing the owner over. Ooh. So we're gonna do a bunch of blessings, because why not? It's not like I got a job or anything anymore. It's okay. I got a new job starting probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I go for my interview, but it's a lock. She told me she was gonna hire me, guaranteed. I don't know. I just had a feeling, you know? I can sense things like that. No matter what, even if they wouldn't have fired me, everyone in there would have hated me or resented me because of the way I didn't like their music. Oh, and to top it off, to rub it in my face when they were letting me go, they didn't have rap music on. They were playing classic rock. Ain't that some spiteful shit? So it is what it is. Just a little bit. Oh, but you see, Moo, they had to they had to show me that they were willing to play something other than rap, just not whenever I work. So that makes them playing the crap music all day long out of spite. The whole time it was to get me to leave. They did exactly what they wanted to do. So they can have fun with people that make crappy looking pizzas and bubbled pizzas and whatever else. Welcome in, Amy. I'm over it. Whew. Oh, I got fired for yesterday. Because I called the boss and complained about their music. No worries, brother Adam. I felt the mood shift, and they started talking about... They were huddled around the register looking at the applications yesterday with the manager because I didn't like their music. And when he sent me home yesterday, I knew. I got met with the final paycheck today. Well, they're going to have some fun, though, because they don't have a delivery driver now, and they just got delivery started. So, I hope they get bombarded with deliveries. Like, so many deliveries. It is what it is. I'm just trying to cool off while I'm heating up at the same time because these blessings, oh my gosh. Welcome in, Brother Dustin. Making me sweat doing blessings. Thank you, Paulo. Look, it's hot. Even Blue's like, it's hot. Look at this girl. Look at her. She's like, Daddy, it's hot. Don't put me on camera. It's not flattering, Dad. You hot, Blue? Is you hot? You are, huh? That's why she's sitting in the path of the fan. Fan hit you just a little bit. Not enough to freak you out. Just enough to get you cool. She's like, why the hell you keep doing this, Daddy? I don't want to be on camera. Not when it's hot. Oh, she's so special. She is so special. Okay. Back to blessings. It's okay though. My new job is going to be a pay raise and better hours. You know, I get 3 days off a week, which is nice. Versus working 6 days a week. Like right now, or before, at the pizza place, I was working 6 days a week for 40 hours a week. Alright, you just split 40 hours up into 6 days. Now I'm gonna get 40 hours, you know, pretty much in 4 days. I mean, a couple actually, Adam. Miss Graves hit $30 twice. Mead hit $20 once. Those were the big wins. You got a couple little low boy hits on the $1 tickets. No win on the big tickets though, unfortunately. But I think you got $2.50 coming from $1 ticket, and $1 coming from another dollar ticket. So you got $3.50, brother. Let me check just to make sure. I made a note of it. Yep, $3.50. Miss Graves won a total of $32.50. Brother Dustin won $6, and I sent Moo Cow $5 because she hit $1, and I don't know. I said screw it. Everybody else hit something to split with me. Welcome in, Brother Paulo. So I shared with Moo. It's not a lot, just a little bit. I'm sweating my butt off. It's hot. Whatever, Moo. We all know I'm an a-hole. That's why I get fired for not liking rap music. I'll quit saying I'm nice. Y'all gonna like ruin my reputation. I've got a lot of people out there working right now, working really hard to make people believe I'm an asshole. So. Oh, that's funny, Moo. We got a lot of people out there trying to make people believe otherwise, so don't ruin my reputation, you know? Yeah, he went crazy again. I see 4 $20 tickets. 420. See 4 $10 tickets. 5 $5 tickets. 2 $3 tickets and 4 $2 tickets. Shush, Amy Mean, I am. Look, I've got my merit badge, for crying out loud. I earned this. I earned this. I earned my badge. Knocked my poor coin over when I did that. I earned my badge. I think I deserve that title. We're not going to ruin my reputation. Everybody got to quit saying that I'm nice. Nah, the store's never gonna run out of tickets. Well, too bad, Moo. I don't work at a pizza place no more. I can't get you pizza anymore. I'm sorry. Can't even get you a discount. Because I got fired from a pizza place. We were talking about pizza and stuff. I mean, it depends, Mel. It'd probably be cold if I delivered it. Those pizza bags are pretty awesome, but they only do so much. Is that why you went crazy, brother? Okay, I lost count on dabs. So we're going to get to scratching tickets. And then we're going to stop again around 4:20 and do some more blessings. Oh my gosh. All right. It shouldn't be too cold, right? Just 14 hours. You know, if I hit the gas and I step on it and I just don't stop or anything, you know, I could probably be there in 12 hours, you know? You wonder who you're going to be playing against? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's right. Paulo's playing for sure. We got 4 other spots still open for the Duckopoly game next week. I'm thinking Miss Graves is probably going to want to play again. Adam's probably going to want to play again. I think Dustin might want to play again. See? So we might not have any spots open. The current players have first dibs on their spot for next week. If they decide to give up their spot, then that's when a spot opens up and someone else could join in. $15, Jen. If somebody gives up their spot, you can join in. We only have 6 spots at the moment. And it takes us forever to play 6 spots. And the spots pay for the tickets involved in the game. I don't want people out there thinking that I'm making money off of them or something to play Duckopoly. We don't really make money off of Duckopoly unless we hit on the tickets. Like Miss Graves split $30 twice with me, so she got 15, I got 15 twice on those tickets. That was really cool, you know. So if she doesn't want to play again, then her spot will open up. If let's say one of the other players decides to give up their spot, then that spot will be open until, you know, somebody else decides they don't want it anymore. But Brother Paulo has 4 $2 tickets, 2 7-Eleven 21s, 1 $100 frenzy, and 1 triple play. His craziness continues. But if you take the backs game luckier, I don't know what we're taking backs. He's got 2 $3 tickets, a $3 crossword, and a 30x to cash. Quicker. He's got 5 $5 tickets, Yeah, if I take away the player moves back, yeah. That only happens after we get a first and second player. When we're down to the third player and there's only like 4 people competing for third place, we're gonna remove the backs and there's gonna go straight forward only. Like we're only gonna go forward, and we're gonna have another dice that's gonna be 1, 2, or 3. You can go back. You can go forward 1, 2, or 3 spots when it gets down to 4 players. That's what we're gonna do for the next one, just to make it go a little quicker because it did take forever and it gets a little back and forthy, you know. And I don't think it's very enjoyable. You're fine as long as you don't have the purple duck. Yeah, Paulo, not the entire game. Not the entire game. It's only whenever we down to first and 4 people competing for third place. For the first beginning of the game, where everybody's competing for first and second place, we're going with the back and forth. You know, that was fun. That happens. The back and forth is okay. It's not too repetitive. But it's just like it got too much because we started going back and forth for like an hour trying to get somebody to go in third place. Adam says the purple duck's yours forever. All right, so Paulo's got 4 $10 tickets, 2 Jurassic Park tickets, and a super bonus ticket, and a golden casino ticket, and then 4 trip 0 and 1 of the platinum 8s, and trip 0 and 1 of the $20,000 frenzy tickets. Paulo's got orange. All right, we're going to start off on the 7, 11, 21. We're going to zoom in a little bit, try to make it a little easier to see. One play what? $10 left on which one? This one's got about 15 left in the pack. You got up to 85. Yeah, you had 0 and 1 platinum 8s. That's what you got right here. Trip 0 and 1. And then 20,000 frenzy is trip 0 and 1 as well. There are now 27 tickets left of the $20 tickets. They go up to ticket 30. Yes, brother, it's $159 in tickets. Come on, let's get you a juicy win. We got a 6 plus 3 is 9, and that is 14. 7 and 2 is 9, and that's another 14. A 3 and 6 is 9, and that's 10. Son of a gun. A 2, 4 is 6, and that is a 15. a 7, and 8 is 15, and that is 24. 24. Dang, too much. Come on, give us a symbol so we don't have to count. 5 and 3 is 8, and that is 12. 2 and 3 is 5, and 7 is 12. 7 and 2 is 9, and that's 18. 9 and 3 is 12, and that's 14. Come on. A 5 and a 1 is 6, and a 2 is 8. Son of a gun. No 7, 11, or 21 on this ticket, brother. I'm sorry. We will scan them in just to make sure, because I might be bad at math. Holy cow, you trying to kill me, Adam? You trying to kill me? I thought about doing a book of these. I love these tickets, alright, actually. But, like, holy smokes, that's a lot of math. And I do a lot of dabs, and it's really hard to keep up with all this math. A 3 and a 5 is 8, and 2 is 10. 9 and 8 is 17, and that's 19. 1 and 9 is 10, and that's 16. 7 and 6 is 13, and that's 18. 4 and a 2 is 6, and 3 is 9. We got a 9er, and a 4 is 13, and that's 14. A 5 and an 8 is 13, and that's 14. 1 and a 5 is 6, and 2 is 8. 1 and a 9 is 10, and that's 13. 7 and 8 is 15, and that's 17. Son of a gun. No win on this ticket. 17s and 24s and all things all around. No bueno. No bueno. Alright, come on. Let's get a juicy symbol. There's only a 2X symbol in this ticket, or a $50, or I mean a $100 bursty. So I'd like to see the $100 bursty. We got a 4 and a 17. Nasty little 12 and a 6. Could you imagine we see the $100 burst and make the rest of the sesh from a $2 ticket pretty much free? 18 and a 7. 9er. Taste the rainbow. And a 20. Matrix. And a 19. We got Mike and Amy Meets Lucky 13 for a one-off. And the money number for a one-off sandwich. Doggone. Doggone. Alright. Last $2 ticket. We've got 18 minutes to 4:20. Probably going to be on that crossword, $3 crossword by 4:20. Oh, my God. I can't help it. Alright. A tuk-tuk. Let's get the money bag. Automatically win the prize. 15. Money number. A 4 and a 25. Boom! We got the money bag! Let's go! Automatically won the prize. 18, a nasty little 12, a 26, and a 13. Mike and Amy Mead. We got a 25, and my 3. All right, 25 for 1, money bag for 1. So that means we're going to get something else. 5. Or it might be a $2 winner. I don't know. It might just be a $2 winner, brother. I might have got excited for $2. Yeah. We got a $2 winner. Doggone. I hope you do good in bowling, brother Dustin. Alright, you got $2 back, brother. It's a win. It's better than to lose. 30x the gish. That means you're bowling wrong, Adam. You're bowling wrong. You're supposed to use your hand to roll the ball, not your cheeks. Alright. We got a 16. A 27. 9er. Taste the rainbow. Nasty little 12 and a 32. A 19. A tuk-tuk. 39, a 29, and a 6. There's a 5. 11, a 15. Paulo's 38, and a 14. 25. No 25. Doggone. Come on. A 2. Nope. And a 17. Doggone. Alright. Come on. K and Y. Ticket number 41. K and Y. Alright. No. Brother Dustin, Brother Adam's bowling with his ass. He's gonna get a streak, not a strike. We got E and D. E and D. Brother Adam can't get a strike. He only gets streaks. He makes a whole new meaning to the word runway. For Brother Adam, it might be the runs way. No joking on yeah, the 7-10 split's no joke whenever you get your cheeks involved. Anyway, I think I got all the E's and all the D's in the top puzzle. I'm looking again. Nope, I missed a D in lid. Sorry. Thank you, Moo. Heading off the rails on a crazy train. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm gonna stop. UNA. UNA. I used to take a lot of UAs. Anyway, UNA. Get in trouble. Get copyrighted for singing Ozzy. Blame Brother Paulo's craziness, but I'd be like, but we were actually, in fact, going off the rails on a crazy train. I was just stating a fact. It just so happened to come out like Ozzy. I'm sorry. Anyway, sorry. Getting a little excited there. C and V. C and V. C and V. Ace. First word. Ace. Alrighty then. Alright. T and I. T and I. T and I. Oh, I love me some Ozzy. Don't get me wrong. I will listen to the classics all effing day. Ozzy was... I mean, he still is awesome to listen to. Like, he's still relevant. Even though he's old. You know, he's done a lot of drugs. I'd still go watch him in concert if he performed. Dave's not here, man. Yeah. Hey, man, Dave's not here. H and F. H and F. Alright, come on. X and O. X and O. Okay, come on, last four, one at a time. A G. G. There's a G. 1. Come on. W. Oh, there's a W. We had 1. F and rainfall. Oh, you're right. Thank you. I'm blind. Sorry. No, Adam. I would leave if Ozzy started rapping. Okay. Because then that would mean they infected the greats, and I would just walk off and probably commit hurry on stage. All right. If they affect Ozzy, what's the point of living? We got P. Hey, that's a third word. No, that's a second word. Dang it. I thought we had third word. We had ace and pop. I thought we had 3 words. My bad. It's not 3. It's only 2. Last letter. A B. There's a B. A lot of R's. No B's. Son of a gun. I celebrated too quickly. It's only 2 words. Dang it. Dang it. We didn't get 3 words. 2x multiplier. We will scan this in though just to make sure. Yeah, I mean, he can yell at Sharon about the dog shitting on the carpet. Sharon, the dog is shitting on the carpet again. I don't want to clean it up, you clean it up. Jack, you want a burrito? You want a burrito, Jack? Sorry. Let's find Brother Paulo a juicy win. That is not a top hat, that is a key. We got a 16, a tuk, a 24, a 36, a 26, a 28, a 45, 35, 47, and a 42. Welcome in, Ms. Graves. Congratulations from this morning. We got a 20, a 49, a 17, a 21, 7. Oh, thank you, Miss Graves. Look, Chloe got one. Amy Me got one. Lala Girl got one. Brandon got one. And Crumb Bum. I don't know who that is, but he got one too. Let's go. That's awesome. Actual people that are in the chat usually, like Lala Girl, Chloe. Oh, that's funny, Moo. We got the Lmfao, the Dirty 30, Niner, Taste the Rainbow, and the money number. All right, we got to update the Goody Box giveaway real quick. 8 minutes to 420. All right, Ms. Graves is at 66 entries. And then we are at 97 plus 5, 102. 102 of 200. Let's go. All right. Welcome in, Brandon. Welcome in, Chloe. All right. No symbol. Can we get a match for Brother Paulo? Matrix is 1. New. 46. We got a 45, 47. A 19. New. Dang. And my 3. New. Doggone. By the way, Miss Graves, you do have first choice on keeping your spot for next week's Duckopoly game. If you choose to give it up, somebody else has the opportunity to take it, but you have first choice of keeping it for next week if you want. Come on, top hat. Doggone dirty toilet seat. All current players have first choice of keeping their spots until giving it up, and then somebody else has a chance to come in and take it. We got a Matrix 21 Niner. Taste the Rainbow. Welcome in, Jonathan. I figured as much, Miss Graves. I figured as much. That's what I told everybody. I said, like, the current players There's Brother Paulo's 38. Have the chance to keep their spot until they choose to give it up. If you tell me you don't want to play anymore, then that's fine. You know, no problem. And somebody else can take your spot if they want. But if you want to play, you get to play. Yep. Same $15. Oh no, you don't understand, Chloe. You don't understand. It's a whole thing. Your mother has been like the gifted memberships has like been purposely avoiding your mom, it seems like. Yeah, it's weird that it's doing it to my chat, Paulo. I don't know. It supposedly is like an update on YouTube or something. We got a 19, 45, 13, Mike and Amy Mead, a 43, a 23, Michael Jordan and NorCal, and a 32. That's like a mirror, right? A 28, 34, a 4, 11, and a 37. All right, come on. Welcome in, Janice. We got Tanzum's 10. Nope, not down there. And a 48. No. A 40. No. And a 42. We got a 43 for the one-off. Welcome in, Lala Girl. That was Miss Graves that gifted you a membership. All right. Yep, Miss Graves, you got the Minecraft duck. Come on, top hat. Ah, that's a key. All right, come on, symbol. We got a 42. There's my 3. The dirty 30, Brother Dazed. A 19. A 33. A 43. Paulo's 38. Nasty little 12. 37. And a 15. A 32. A 14. The money number. A 20. 27. Niner. Taste the rainbow. 11. 21. 34. And a 40 in the last spot. I believe so, Brother Paulo. We will check in a second. A 25. Come on. It's trying to stay alive with 25. New. A 28. We got Paulo's 38. New. Dang. A 45. No 45. And a 16. No 16. Doggone. No win on the Monopoly tickets, Brother Paulo. I'm sorry. 1, 2, or my 3 didn't win. Dang. All right. We got ticket 45 for the 50 extra cash. Come on. Something's got to hit here. Something's got to hit. There's a 29. What time is it? All right. We got 1 minute till 4:20. And I got that entrance fee, Miss Graves, so your spot is locked in. Whoops, I just kicked my phone off. We're going to turn the camera around and do a quick blessings before 4:20 and then after 4:20. Welcome in, Lauren. Uh-oh. 419. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Pre-420. Pre-420. And now one for 420. Happy 420 from Colorado. Blessings be to you and to me. It's 320. What's funny, Lauren? You must be West Coast. Mountain Standard Time. The weird Colorado like time that we came up with, I guess, for ourselves. I was not used to Colorado time. I'm from Louisiana, so I'm used to Central time. Woo! Alright, we're gonna zoom in a little bit. God, dog, come on. Let's get a juicy symbol now. A 21. 23, Michael Jordan in NorCal. 39. And a 4. 47. The money number. A 36. A 6. And a 14. 32. 11. A 15. A 22. Tuk tuk. And a 45. Come on, we need something. At 24, nasty little 12. Matrix is 1. At 25, and Niner. Fancy Nancy's. Taste the rainbow. In the clutch corner. Oh, y'all gonna fight over time zones now? 35. Doggone, we got a 36. One off. 41. We got a 14 reverse. Darn it. 27. 27 is not there. And last chance, a 33. No, can't be with 33. We got a 32, one off. Doggone. You're like, it's like that old country song. If we meet in the middle, I'll start walking your way, you start walking mine. We'll meet in the middle, need that old Georgia pine. Sorry. That's old country. That's old country right there. I've been in trouble for singing that, probably. Welcome to the past. Adam, welcome to the past. Hell yeah, Diamond Rio. I love me some Diamond Rio, some freaking Brooks and Dunn. Old school country's the best. Old school country is the best. If I do say so myself, I like the old stuff. A 27 and a 17. Come on, juicy symbol. We got a 45, a 14, 43, a 40, and a 37. A 42. Mike and Amy Mead's lucky 13, a 33, a 25, and my 3. Come on. 4, a 2, 31, a 5, and a 6 in the clutch corner. Son of a gun. There's a 16 for a 1 off the 17. Come on. 39, we got a 40. 7, we got a 6. And 32. We got a 33 and a 31 to make a sandwich. Yum, 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 Colorado. Must be nice serving up all those sandwiches. Those are expensive sandwiches at $5 a pop, too. You know, just saying. Just saying, Colorado. Do better. Do better. All right, here we go. Let's find a juicy symbol. One ticket, 44. 44. Come on. We got an 18, a 20, a 32, the money number, and a 38, Brother Paulo. Niner, Fancy Nancy's, 7, a 35, a 49. My 3 in the clutch, or not the clutch, but the last spot. Nasty little 12. 31, a 26, day of my birth, but only in March. 33, and a 15, come on. 34, 17, 36, 21, and a 46. 23, Michael Jordan in NorCal. A 6, a 28, 45, and the clutch corner, a 42. That's hilarious. All right, come on, let's get a match. Come on, match. Dirty 30. Brother Days and scratching. We got a 31 for the one off, obviously. 27. No. We got a 28 for the one off. 24. 23 for the one off. 11. 12 for the one off. A 5. We got a 6 for the one off. And a 37. We got Brother Paulo's 38. And a 36 for the freaking sandwich. One off. Doggone. The tickets are being nasty, Brother Paulo. I'm sorry. Ticket 45. Stay alive with Jurassic Park. Ticket 45. We've seen the Raptor's Claw. Yet to see the freaking Professor's Hat. I'd like to see the Professor's Hat. That'd be cool. We got a 16, 36, 24, nasty 12, and the money number. 47, 17. Mike name means lucky 13. A 40 and a 37. A 19, 33, my 3. A 4 and a 41. 31, 49, 43. Brother J Sarge is 44. And NorCal and Michael Jordan's 23 side by side. That's funny. 39. Brother Paulo's 38 side by side with the 39. That's funny too. 7. A 14 and a 15 in the clutch corner. Come on. We need a match. 45. We got a 44 for the one off. Doggone. 11. No 11. A 6. We got a 7. One off. 32. We got a 33 and a 31. Yum, 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 Colorado. A took. We got a 3. My 3 for the one off. And Matrix for another. Doggone. I'm sorry, Brother Paulo. Right? You were just there to pick it up. Okay, look, they couldn't go around the ATM without you there anyway. All right, come on. We need something to hit here. Ticket 56 on the super bonus tickets. Come on. Big juicy symbol. We got my 3. A 29. A 47. Matrix. A 5. The money number. A 36. A took. And a 19. All right, come on. Clover. Dry pancake and a bar of gold. I do this row symbol hunt. 21. Mike and Amy's lucky 13. A 6. A tuk tuk. A 42. A 46. 27. 25. And an 18. Son of a gun. Pot of gold. Dirty toilet seat. And the crown. Alright, here we go. We need a match. 43, 40 too many. A 40, too much. Tanzan's 10. 28. Paulo's 38. A 14, and a 1 off. Dang it. Mike, I'm trying to find them, Moo. I don't know. I'm trying to find them. Something's not right. We got a 31, 37, 34, 11, 30, 30, 30, Brother D's, a 7. Move the ticket up. 4, 49, and a 24. Another 1. I'm sorry, Brother Paulo. Last $10 ticket, and then we're on to the $20 tickets. Hopefully there's a juicy win here. Ticket 58. And that's a rainbow, not a $100 bursty. Alright, 3 identical prizes. We win the prize. 2 identical prizes and the money back. 50 times the prize. Come on. 10, 50, 10, 100, 100, and a freaking 50 for the ultimate 2 away. Alright, come on. $50 bursty. We seen that the other day. That was pretty cool. Or the 100x symbol right here would be pretty cool. Or match your number to the winning number. Anything would be nice at this point. We got a 4, a 7, my 3, nasty little 12, and Matrix is 1. And we got a 6 for a 1 off. Son of a gun. One second. I gotta reply to my new boss at the TA. Cool beans. She said she's gonna get me started with the onboarding process on Tuesday. She said, well, no, we got the shifts for you. Don't worry. I let her know what happened. I walked in and got my last paycheck apparently today. It is what it is. A 6 and a 6 is 12. And that is 17. 3 and 1 is 4. And that is 6. 4 and 5 is 9. And that is 10. Son of a gun. 7 or 11 would have got us the win right there. 2 identical symbols wins the prize. Come on. Ring and crown. Cash and pot. Piggy bank and star. Alright, come on. Rainbow, horseshoe, horseshoe. Horseshoe, orange, horseshoe. Horseshoe, rose, key. Doggone. I'm sorry, Brother Paulo. Alright, we need to get something big. We're gonna start with the Frenzy first and do the Platinum 8s last, starting with Trip 0. Alright, here we go. Let's get a juicy bursty, make it all better. Get a giant $200 plus win here. Boom! There's a bursty right there! $25! Let's go! Let's go! There's a bursty. It's not a $200 bursty, it's a $25 bursty. I'm hoping we get some more down here, brother. I'm hoping we get some more down here. Come on. Come on, let's get some more. We got a 6, a 59, 57, 7, and a 39. A 14, a 43, 45, 23 Michael Jordan NorCal, and a 21. 25, 11, 64. 26, day of my birth, but only in March. And a 46. Come on, juicy symbol. A 15. Took a 5. 18. A 27. 31. 24. Nasty little 12. A tuk, and a 27. Hey, double 27s. Let's go. Let's go. It's bigger than 25. We got a 20, a 62, 63, 47, and Mike name means lucky 13. All right, how many matches are we gonna get? 37. Did we get a 37? No. Mike name means lucky 13. All right, we got all 3 of these. Paulo's 38, 1 off the 39. 23, Michael Jordan and NorCal. Hey, we got a 23 right there. All right. A 40. I don't know. I don't see no 40. 64. Hey, we got a 64 right there. 16. We got a 15 for the 1 off. And last chance, the 27, of course. All right, 64. A $5 bill. Doggone these son of guns. Alright, I think it's like a $50 holler. What do we have first? 27, 5, 5. Mike and means lucky 13 for another 5. 23 for another 5. What else? What else? Do we have anything else? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Nope, that's it. Alright. So it's a $50 holler. Welcome in, Love and Life. $50 holler. For real. You know, Adam, I wish that I could bribe Colorado to give me a claimer. I've spent thousands of dollars in the state of Colorado on lottery tickets for no win. So no claimer anyway. Come on, let's go back to back on ticket 1. Be nice. Ticket 1, be a winner too. That is not a bursty. It's not a bursty. And not a bursty. Doggone. Doesn't mean he can't win. We can still go back to back, find a juicy symbol. We got a 14, 35, 26, day of my birth, but only in March. 23, Michael Jordan in NorCal. And 11. 58, a 15, a 5. 9er, Fancy Nancy's. Taste 3. And a 17. We got a 54, 61, 64, 48, and a 21. I'm hoping it goes back to back, brother Paulo. We got a 33, a 55, 63, 31, and a 19. 45, 47, 18, nasty little 12, and a 49. Come on. Last for love. 68, 53, a 2, 7, and a 4. All right, no symbol. Come on, matches. 52. We got a 53 for the 1 off. 25. We got a 26 for the 1 off. Son of a gun. 62. We got a 61. 63 for the 1 off sandwich. 29. Doggone. 55. Come on, we got a 54. Boom! 55! Back to back, brother! Back to back. 55, 55. Let's go. It went back to back. Matrix is 1 for a 1 off the 2. A 58. We got a 58. And a 65. Nope, 65. We got a 64 for the 1 off. So we got a 55 right here for 10 and a 58 for 10. All right. Back to back. That's awesome. Even though it's only a ticket back. Back to back is still better than a back to nothing. All right, come on, trip 0. Let's get a huge win on trip 0. Again, on the Platinum 8s. If we find that ring or that chip, whatever it's called, I don't. That coin, maybe it's a coin. I don't know. It doesn't tell you. It just says a symbol. Find that symbol. $50 automatically. Come on. That is a rabbit, not a coin. Find a stack of cash. $100 bursty. That is not a $100 bursty. All right. Down here, we can find the magic 8-ball symbol. Automatically win the prize. Star symbol gets us $50 automatically. $100 bursty. $100. Come on. Big, big, big. Come on. 43. A 14. 31. A 51. And a 42. There's a 6. A 61. A 5. 4. And a 63. Come on. 10 cents 10. A tuk tuk. A 52. 54. And a 47. 45. A 46. A 20. 59 and a 56. Come on, symbol. Mike and Amy meets Lucky 13. 17. 53. 39 and a 15. Alright, cool beans. Come on. Last row love. 64. 29. 32. 62. And a 24 in the clutch. I was hoping for a symbol. Alright, come on, let's get a match. I took. This is a very hard ticket to win on, by the way. 26. No 26. Because they made the prizes start at $50, they made it hard to win. A 60. Not the worst odds, but just 1 in like 5. A 23. Got a 32 reverse. Took for the 1 off. Come on. Brother J Sarge is 44, 1 off the 43 and the 45. 36. No. A 19. Dang. And a hee. But I didn't giggle down here. We got a 59, but no 69. Doggone. Alright, no win on the first platinum, mate, brother. Hopefully we get a win on ticket 1. But look, the odds on this ticket are 1 in 4.85. So, oy. What does it say? Oh, it's telling me how to claim it. Alright, come on. Never seen a claimer, so I don't think they exist, but I would hope to find one. Come on, $50 bursty. That is a heart, not a coin. $100 stack of cash. No, piggy bank. Come on. Juicy symbol, juicy symbol. Come on. We got a tuk tuk. A 41. A 5. Brother J Sarge is 44 and a 54. A 42. 51. 21. 27. And 10 cents 10. We got a 14. 4. 64. Matrix. And a 24. Come on. Symbol. 11. A 40. Niner. Taste 3. A 6 and a 50. 37. A 60. Come on. A 65. 33. And a 57. Master of Love. Nice. 39. A 20. 63. A 19. And my 3 in the clutch corner. No symbol. Doggone. Come on. 23. Michael Jordan in NorCal. 1 off the tuk-tuk and the 24. I know we got a 24. I said it right there. Dang it. 25. We got a 24, 1 off. 45. We got Brother J Sarge's 44. For the 1 off. I took 1 off my 3 and the 1 Matrix. Yum yum, Colorado. Nasty 12. We got 21 reverse. 11 1 off. 66. We got a 65 for a 1 off. Doggone. 32. We got a 33 for the 1 off. and a 56. We got a 57 for a freaking 1 off. I'm sorry, brother Paulo. We did not get a win on either of the Platinum 8 tickets. So you got back-to-back. $50 on this one, $20 on this one, so that's 70. And you got two. $72 back, brother. Whoops. Just dropped all those 4 tickets on the floor. All the losers. I'm sorry we didn't get you any more. Yeah, no platinum today. No platinum today. We're gonna turn the camera around. $72 back on 150 is almost 159 is almost half back. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Sorry, 1 second, replying to a text message. Alright. Yeah, you got about half, you know? 159 minus 72. You lost $87, brother. I'm sorry. But, you know, I will say this, since I got fired today, if we want to have Duckopoly before next Sunday, we can have Duckopoly before next Sunday. If those involved want to play like tomorrow, we could play tomorrow. If it's in the morning, you can't be there. What time is okay for you then, brother Adam? Again, you don't have to be there to play. We can always roll for your turn. It's all on camera. If I miss something, it's on camera. That's why we go live and we record everything. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, you're funny, Moo. You're funny. Well, I can't help you with the pizza thing anymore. I'm no longer working at a pizza place because I don't like rap music. So they fired me from working at a pizza place. I mean, it's up to everybody. It doesn't matter to me. We can always wait till next Sunday. Do Takapoli once a week. But fly messing with me. Well, so far we got Brother Paulo, Amy Mead, and Miss Graves' entrance fees. So it doesn't bother me. Whatever day we choose, it's fine. Y'all just let me know. Come to a consensus. Alright, we're going to do a blessings to say goodbye. Blessings be to you and to me. Okay, Adam, I got your entrance fee. You're locked in. Y'all just let me know. Y'all come to a consensus of when y'all want to play. Tomorrow we'll probably go live for Token with Odin in the morning. If I feel like going live, we'll see. I do gotta go fill my giant tank of propane. Because, yeah. I want to have fuel for air conditioning for the next couple days where it's going to be hot as hell. I prefer when everybody's here, brother. Personally, I like when y'all all here playing, having a good time. It is hard for me to remember to look at the chat. I'm sorry. I get into rolling and trying to get everybody moving, and like, I don't know. It's hard to look at the chat. I wish the chat would like, you know how they have some of those streams, live streams, where the chat like says out loud whatever the chat is. It says it out loud. I wish I had that on my chat so that I would just read it out loud, a speaker or something, so that I can hear when somebody puts something in the chat like stop or what's up or I missed that or whatever it is, that way I can look up and be like, oh, I did miss that or I didn't do that or whatever. Welcome in, Paula. Yeah, that's fine, Amy Mead. That's fine. I need a bot. I need a somebody here that could be on the chat to read it out loud while I'm doing whatever I do. I need a second person here. That's what I need. Oh, I got fired because I didn't like rap music. I told them that I didn't like listening to rap music 24/7 because it affects me. It affects my mental state. And I told them I was taking a break so I didn't have to hear that music for a little while. I left for a 30-minute break. When I got back, they let me go. I had a feeling it was for good, and when I showed up today for work, I had a piece of paper to sign for my final paycheck. So, it is what it is. I honestly wish that my chat would read itself out loud so I could hear it, whenever I'm not looking at the screen. Because there's a lot of times where I'm doing something and I can't be staring at the screen right here. Like, me sitting right here talking is kind of okay every now and again, but it makes for a very boring stream. Me staring at this little screen trying to realize what it is. The main boss is the one who signed my paycheck for the final paycheck, so I don't know who else to take it to. And it is what it is, Paula. I got another job lined up, so I'm not worried. It's okay. I'm gonna get a pay raise and better hours and no rap music, so. Yeah, it is what it is, Paula. I'm not worried. Again, like I said, whatever. I sent. Look. I'll show you what I sent the owner of the company that signed the last paycheck. Because this is what I was told yesterday, Okay, take a break from the owner. And then today I got my last paycheck, so I sent him this text message. It is what it is. But in the meantime, I mean, hey, brother, you know what? That text message right there to me is my way of being civil with the owner, because he gave me an opportunity, and I'm still grateful for that opportunity to help get me up back on my feet, but also salty. And to let him know that the people he's got working for him are not good people. It is what it is, Paula. It is what it is. To rub salt in the wound today, when they were letting me go, they were playing classic rock. Whenever I show up for work, all they would ever play is rap, 24/7, rap, blaring it on the radio. And when I finally snapped and said something about it, because I've had a conversation with everybody civilly, letting them know how rap offends me and how it changes my mood and it makes me not want to be there anymore. And they all chose to play rap 24/7, back to back to back, cursing and this and that, bitches and hoes and whatever, and loud as shit to where I couldn't hear orders, to take orders over the phone or take orders whenever somebody was there in front of me, because all I hear is this stupid crap behind me. And they did it to try to force me out. It was out of spite. I know it was, So I said something. I said something to the manager too, several times. I said something to the owner. And then I told him straight up, I was like, dude, I feel like I'm always complaining to you about this because it never changes. I'm just complaining. I'm complaining all the time about music, and it's going to become an issue. I know it's going to become an issue. And when I called him yesterday about it, I felt the mood inside the shop shift to where they were resentful towards me and stuff because I didn't want to listen to their music. And then all of a sudden they started making my pizzas wrong and stuff. My pizzas have been all messed up the last couple days because I didn't like their music. Whenever I get a delivery, they would make a pizza like a chicken bacon ranch. Supposed to get ranch sauce. They put red marinara sauce instead of ranch sauce or something, so that the customer would be pissed off and, not tip me or something. I don't know, I guess. Yeah, it is, Lala Girl. It is, but it is what it is. My friend down at the TA is going to give me a job working 4 to midnight. And that's not that bad of hours, It's later in the afternoon, so it'll be nice and cool when the sun's going down instead of, sun being up right middle of the day. I'm going to get a pay bump because instead of making $11.79 an hour, I'm going to make $15.50 an hour. So, yay, pay bump to over minimum wage. And I'm going to get 4 days a week, so I get 3 days off. And she's going to give me a day off to go to Lmfao. So I'm A-okay with my new job. I've worked it before, and it was a dumb reason why they let me go. Different person that doesn't work there anymore. I don't know why he had it out for me, but apparently he had it out for me. It's so funny. Okay, look, it's going to sound stupid, but it seems like wherever I go, I find the crappy people, I guess. I don't know. The last time I worked at this TA, I had a customer come in, and I was working in the gift shop, and it was only 2 people working that night, me and one other person working the convenience store. And it was time for the convenience store guy to take his break, so he come get me. He's like, hey, dude, I need you to come watch the convenience store. We got to close the gift shop because I need to go and break. It's my time. And I said, okay, no problem. So I told everybody in the gift shop, I was like, I apologize, everybody, but we have to close the gift shop. We don't have enough people to keep the gift shop open at the same time as the convenience store. If you want to get your stuff now, you can come over to the convenience store and pay for it. We'll take care of you over there, no problem. And I ushered everybody out. This one customer got really upset about it, really upset. Because he wanted to stay in the gift shop, even though there was nobody in there. Which makes me think he wanted to steal some stuff, but beside the point. So we're in the convenience store now, me and about 4 other customers and that one irate customer. And he comes up with 2 t-shirts in his hand, and he slams them on the counter. And he says, I want to pay for these because I can't shop in the gift shop. I don't want to be here no more. And he got really, really rude and stuff, And I said, okay, fine, whatever, sir. That's fine, whatever. I told him his total. And he was paying with his debit card. And he goes, what, we don't get a bag anymore? I said, no, sir. In Colorado, you have to ask for a bag because we charge for a bag. I'll give you one this time, but you have to ask for a bag in Colorado. So I took the bag and I put it on top of his t-shirts. And he goes, oh, you don't even put them inside the bag? Oh, so what customer service you got? And he flipped me off and cursed me out as he was walking out the store. And I said, thanks, have a great day. And the other customers, the other 4 customers in the store was like, what the hell was that guy's problem? And I said, I don't know. We can't open the gift shop and the convenience store at the same time. I can't split myself in half and be at two places at one time, so I don't know what to do for that dude. And they all kind of laughed about it. I laughed about it. Well, the next day, I get pulled into the manager's office, and the district manager, Tom, is there, and he says, "Oh, I got a customer complaint today that you threw a bag at a customer and you was extremely rude to a customer." And I said, "I was not extremely rude to a customer, and I did not throw any bag at any customer." He goes, "Do you want me to go and watch the footage?" I said, yes, let's go watch the footage right now. Let's watch it. And we pulled up the camera footage, and you watched me sit there and take the broodiness, whatever that dude's aggression was, and then you watched me take the bag and lay it on top of his t-shirts, and then I told him to have a great day as he was walking out of the store. Now, the customer obviously lied, saying that I threw a bag at him and I was rude and stuff, and that the district manager was like, "Do you think you could have handled that better?" And I said, "No, I handled it perfectly fine, exactly how I handled it. That dude was really rude to me, and he deserved for me to jump over the counter and whoop his ass. But I was polite. I did not throw a bag at him, as you can clearly see in the camera." And he goes, I think we're not going to longer need your services." I said, "All right, dude, I'm fired because I did not throw a bag at a customer? You got it, dude, whatever. Here's my t-shirt." I gave him the work shirt, and I left. It was so stupid. Well, I was working making pizzas, Janice. Okay. Until I got fired for not liking rap music. And then now I'm back to going to the TA. Starting on Tuesday, probably. Look, I didn't have an issue with the TA job, okay? It was gravy. I got to sit whenever I wanted to sit down. I was stocking shelves in the gift shop, running a cash register, cashing out lottery tickets. That was like my job. And I enjoyed it. It was all right. So I don't mind going back and doing it again. But, to each their own, He's going to have a fun time trying to run that pizza place with people that don't wash their hands, people that take their sweet time making pizzas, so it takes forever to get a pizza if you don't rush them. They do not know how to make pizza to start with because that manager does not know how to teach people. He refuses to teach people the right way. He tries to make up these weird techniques that don't work. And he constantly tells people, "Oh, wait till you work here long enough, you don't have to pay for food." And he's always making his own pizzas and stuff for free. Wings, pizzas, whatever, But hey, they got what they get. $2.30 got real interesting. Yeah, I bet. We don't sell alcohol, so at the store I'm going to work at, they do not sell alcohol. You have to go somewhere else to find alcohol, so I don't have to worry about drunk people. Yeah, I bet, Miss Graves, and I don't blame you. I tried to handle it in-house. I tried to tell them about the people that aren't washing their hands. I tried to tell them about the people that aren't doing things properly. They're not switching food. They're not instead of taking the food out, rotating, putting the new food in, and putting the old food on top, using the old food until it's gone, until you get to the new stuff. No, they're taking the new food, throwing it on top of the old food, and then it's starting to do things underneath the old food. I've caught them several times where I found certain things inside the line, and I was like, dude, that's not cool. That's not cool, dude. And I went off about it, for real. And I told everybody that works there, y'all need to switch the containers completely out. Pull the container out, dump the stuff out of it, replace it, clean it, and fill it with fresh stuff. When I tell them I know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about pizza, you should listen to me. I know what I'm talking about with food in general. Safe food handling, safe practices, just the whole 9 yards. And there's so many things that they're gonna, I don't know. Like I told them, said have fun running the place with what you got. Because the manager that you have there is not he's not a good manager. You would avoid that place like the plague. I mean, they're not gonna get my business. I promise you that. And it's not because the pizza's not good. Because if done right, the pizza is good. But I can make my own pizza dough at home. Yes, I can. I can make my own pizza right here at home. Will it be the exact same? No. But it is what it is. I can make good pizza. I know how to make dough. I know how to use cheese and toppings. Don't want salmonella as a topping. No, I feel that, Adam. I feel that. I feel that. I don't like penicillin on my pizza either. But, you know. To each their own, I guess. Like I said, I've tried to handle it from in-house, but apparently I'm the issue. Because I won't fall in line and listen to rap music. Hi, Blue. Hi, Blue. You finally not hot so you could jump down and come say hi? You're special. You're special. I mean, that's fine and dandy, Miss Graves. You can wash your hands, though. As long as you wash your hands, it would still be cold, Amy Mean. I don't have the pizza bag anymore. Probably, Adam, probably. Like, I have no problem washing my hands clean and using my bare hands to touch raw food. It's going through a 500-degree oven. That oven is killing any bacteria that might have been on my hands after washing them, you know? Like, that food is getting cooked, and I'm not handling the food after it's cooked. But I'm A-okay, stupid fly, I'm A-okay with you washing your hands and keeping a clean hand. You know, as long as you're not going around with dirty hands, you can mess with food. I don't blame you. Look, at this place, I think they should all be wearing gloves. But the problem is that they wouldn't change their gloves. You know, they would just have dirty gloves on and be... That's another thing, too. The dirty rags. They like to wipe stuff down with the dirty rag. And I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you using that nasty little rag? Get a clean rag. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. I tried to talk to the owner. I tried to help them out from the inside, you know. I know what I'm talking about when I talk food. Yes, Moo. I mean, it totally makes sense. You know, wipe the windows down with a rag that makes them look dirtier than when they started. Completely makes sense, right? Yeah. I don't know. So, Miss Graves, when is your next trip through Colorado? We need to meet up and get stoned. Yeah, who needs a clean rag? I don't want people to be able to see in the place. Come on. Can't let the sunlight in. We need streaks on those windows. Oh, you're a drama queen. I know it's still hot, though. I'm just making jokes. I can't say I've never done that same, brother Adam. I can't say I've never done the same because I fished a lot, and sometimes your clean rag gets become your fishing rag, and all the rags become the fishing rag at some point during the day. Ooh, pie. I love pie. I love pie. Any kind of pie. Pie is amazing. Pie is absolutely amazing. Any form of pie. And like, again, the only pie that I slightly dislike is coconut cream pie. And it's because of the texture, like the coconut inside the pie, just, ugh. I don't know, it's a weird texture. Yes, pie beats cake. Although, I do love cake. Sometimes, I like cake too. I take a cake and a piece of pie at the same time. And I eat both. Is the pie better? Yeah, of course it is. But it's cake. I mean, it's cake. If it's at least done okay, you know, a moist cake is freaking delicious versus crumbly dry cake. But pie is hard to beat. You can't really mess up a pie. You take a pie crust, you fill it with pie filling, you cover it with the pie crust, and bake it. The only way to mess it up is to burn it. As long as you pull it out in time, it's pie. The only people that don't like pie are those people that couldn't wait, and they ended up burning their mouths or something on pie, and they're like, I don't like pie, it's too hot, it's too hot. No, you're too impatient. Pie is for those who wait. Let's see pie real live. I love pie. Now I want to go to the store and get pie. Alright, I might be making a trip to the store to get pie. You tell me what you want to do, Brother Paulo, with your wins. You got $72. I forgot it's like really early, okay? I thought it was late in the day. It's not. I did not know they have a Twinkie version of the Nutty Bar. Now I'm Googling it. Twinkie Nutty Bar? What? What the ever-living F? Why? This is making the fat kid inside of me go like, "Meow, I want it now!" What the hell? Look at this, guys. Look at this. I cannot believe this even exists. What? What? A peanut butter cream chocolate covered Twinkie? Are you kidding me? I want this. I want this like so bad. You don't even understand. I absolutely love the Nutty Bars, okay? Those Nutty Bars are phenomenal. The Nutty Bar cream pies are absolutely delicious. But I didn't know that they had a freaking Nutty Buddy cake. Like a Twinkie. Like, what the hell? Why can't I find... It's not fair. I want it. I can't eat Google. You're right. It sucks. I'd love to have those, though. Those look delicious. Like, absolutely delicious. I would probably eat the whole effing box. I'm going to look at the store when I go and see if they're there. I'm not going to lie. I'm about to go to the store in a little while. I'm going to, yeah. Yeah. Because can't believe. They won't have it, though. Right. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. Hope you all have a great day. Blessings be to you and to me. And I'll catch you the next time for maybe more Brother Paulo's craziness or Token with Odin. I don't know. We'll see. But I got a lot of free time on my hands until I get my new job started. Right. Hope you all have a blessed day. I'll catch you next time. If I could eat Google, oh my god, I would never leave the house. I'd be 1,000 pounds. Alright. Catch y'all next time. Yes, Amy Meat, I'm going to the store.